Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and we have Andrew with us this morning, and he's all the way here from Los Angeles, California. He flew here specifically just to get the ring dinger manual spinal decompression done. And he's been watching my videos. You've been a crack addict how long?
2 to 3 years.
2-3 years now. Okay. Now, he brought up a really interesting point to me when I was doing his history and exam. He said that he has a chiropractor in LA that wraps a sheet around his neck and gives him a little jerk.
Not all the way around, just a cradle.
Just cradles your head and lifts up on you?
Yeah, it does a little tug, but I do feel decompression.
In your neck. And you said you feel compressed in your spine.
Yeah.
Especially in your neck. You know, I want to just, we went to the Texas Chiropractic Association convention up in Dallas this weekend, Renee and I did, and all the chiropractors were coming up to me and going, we want to start doing the ring dinger, we want to start doing the ring dinger. And you can't just let anybody be doing these on you. This is a very serious adjustment, and I trained the guy who does it on me personally. So, you know, you don't want to just let anybody be putting a towel around you, and besides that, I'm not just wrapping a towel around the neck and pulling. It's not that simple. This is a very sophisticated adjustment where I'm doing a high velocity, low amplitude adjustment. It's moving things from the skull, the occiput, all the way down to the sacrum. So don't be trying to make your own ring dinger tables at home and doing your family members and playing your Houston chiropractor at home. Because that's just not cool, and you can injure someone or kill someone even. You know, I've been doing this for over 37 years, so I am an expert at doing it. I know what the feel is, I know what the ligaments tolerance is, the disc tolerance is, but don't just let somebody start wrapping a towel around your neck and pulling or hanging yourself in the doorway thinking you're getting yourself a ring dinger, because it's not. There's one and only original ring dinger, and that's right here. I'm actually getting my own table designed right now, and as soon as that table is designed and patented and through the FDA, we're going to be doing research on it. After that, then I will actually be teaching other chiropractors how to do the Johnson technique, including the manual spinal decompression. But, you know, Dr. Juntington, who does my chiropractic adjustments, he does these exact adjustments on me. I practice what I preach. He comes in once a week and adjusts me. In fact, he came in yesterday and I got mine done. So don't just let anybody start wrapping a towel or a sheet around your neck and start yanking on you, because they can do serious neurological and orthopedic damage, meaning joint damage to your spine. And that's something you don't want to mess with, because you can get paralyzed, you can create nerve pressure, impingement syndromes, cause headaches, all kinds of different things. You know, I've been doing this a long time, and I was taught by a professional how to do this correctly. So, you know, make sure that if there's a chiropractor in LA that just did a video on me not long ago and was saying, what is a ring dinger? Well, he had to look it up and then answered it.
That was a joke, yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a joke to me. I didn't like it much.
Well, hopefully start training them in LA first.
No, we'd be training them right out of Houston here.
Alright, well, I'll move here then.
Well, they can fly here
Okay.
to learn how to do it. Okay, but anyway, we've already done his orthopedic neurological evaluation, so we're gonna give Andrew his first adjustment today. So let's have you close your eyes for a moment though, Andrew, and flex your head forward and backwards. Andrew's got one unique finding that we're gonna share with you. Posture is not too bad. He's got a little bit of tilt to his head and a little bit of forward posture, but it's not bad, and his pelvis is fairly centered up. It's a little left of center. But not bad. And again, like I said, we've already done his ortho neuro test, but let's lay you back on your stomach here, Andrew. This is the interesting finding, not his shoes, but that his left leg is a 1/4 inch short in the prone position. Now, normally, if you had a functional short leg, which means it's rotated because the pelvis is out of place, when I bring his legs up, they'll get even. That tells me it's an SI joint subluxation. In his case, it stays exactly the same the whole way up, and it doesn't really hurt down there in your low back, does it?
No.
So he actually has an anatomical short left leg.
By a quarter inch.
About quarter inch, that's right.
I had it measured.
But he does have a little left SI joint subluxation right here upon palpation. And he does have some L4 and L5 subluxation as well. And he's got a little bit of a curvature right through his thoracic and thoracolumbar spine region. He's got some paraspinal hypertonicity, which is tightening of the paraspinal muscles in the lower thoracic region. He's got trapped hypertonicity as well. He's tender right here on C6 and C7 on the right, C3, 4 on the left, and then again up here on his atlas on the left too. That's I can hang a coat on that.
Mm-hmm.
Now lock your right leg straight. Lift your entire right leg up. Okay, see, he does that one pretty good. Now do the same thing on the left one. Harder on this side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's when I palpated his sacroiliac joint on the left. I noticed it was protruding more than this one on the right, and that's because he has a left sacral deviation here, which is what that test showed. That's a left sacral deviation test. So I'm going to adjust his left sacrum first, right there. In the left SI joint, the right SI joint. Now I'm going to hit the center of that sacrum again. And now I'm going to move on up into his lumbar spine. Now some of these will be a little sore here at first, Andrew, because you've been out for a little while. And you just had an adjustment last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they twist you on your side and try to adjust your lumbar spine?
Yep, I hate that.
Side posture?
Mm-hmm.
You hate that.
I do.
Well, why do you keep doing it then?
It's the only way to get relief.
There you go.
Nice.
Now, is that an area you were telling me was so locked up?
Yep. And
I didn't have any problem moving it. There you go. Yeah, we're just getting started too. See, he's still quarter inch short, so I know he's got an anatomical short leg. Stays quarter inch short. Did that hurt at all?
Nope. Much
Okay.
better.
So we're going to go ahead and do the sacral deviation test again. Lift your right one up. Okay, now the left one. Okay, that still was a little more difficult, but
Yeah.
did it feel easier than the first time?
A little easier.
Yeah. Okay. It went up higher, that's right. Okay, I'm adjusting the cervical curve back into his cervical spine now, the cervical lordosis. Okay, let's turn you on your back now, please, sir.
That felt like a ringleader.
Yeah. Not yet. We'll get there. I'm just getting started. There we go. Good. Okay, let's slide down this way a little bit. That's too far. There you go. Now put both arms straight out to the sides for me, please, sir. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay, just relax your hands on your tummy. Let me have this right leg. There you go. Should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your pelvis.
Certainly did.
Good. Okay, same here. There you go. That was a good one too. Okay, let's hit you face towards Lindsay. By the way, we want to say congratulations to Andrea and Lindsay. They're 9 weeks pregnant.
She is.
She is. Well, when I say we, y'all did it together, right?
Yeah. Was I in town that week?
This is a milkman, huh? That's right, you don't drink milk.
I know, I should sit down, but
You shouldn't drink
I
milk.
drink raw milk occasionally.
Yeah.
Mostly raw butter.
We're not meant to drink cow's milk as humans.
I agree.
Mother's breast milk for 9 months to
I
a year.
prefer colostrum.
Yeah, well, that's what's in mother's breast milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew, don't be trying to get a meal in sideways there whenever she's breastfeeding. That's not cool. Okay, let's come over here. All right. Let's have you lay on your back with your butt right here, head up that way. That's how she got that way in the first place.
Yeah. I don't know why her pelvis is off. I adjusted
Slide
it.
up just a little bit. Yeah. He's got his own lines like me.
Yeah. Watch too many of your videos.
I used to be an animal when I was in chiropractic college. We'd go to parties and my dad said, lay down here on the floor and let me check your pelvis out. It was a great line. Yeah, that's why everybody says they want to be a chiropractor when they see all these girls coming in here in their yoga pants and getting adjusted. Okay, there we go. Now, nice deep breath through your nose. There you go. And just keep breathing. Just like that. Home run. A little different in person, huh? Oh! Oh, man. That's hard steel. He's still kicking. Yeah.
Did you drop that on your toe?
Yeah, no, on top of my foot.
Oh.
It bounced on top. Yes, sir? Yeah, good job. Crack Addict's gonna love you.
So that's what I call it.
Yes, sir, that's why we call it ring dinger.
That's all
'Cause
I like.
it's like going to the fair and you hit that hammer real
Yeah.
hard onto the
I
thing and it
taste
goes up and
iron
rings
in my
the bell.
mouth or something.
Okay, let's get up sideways. Push yourself up with your arm and stand right here in front of the mirror for me again. You will be sore.
I'm taller.
Yep. Look at his posture already.
Yeah.
Okay, his head's up and back more now.
Yeah.
Let's have you close your eyes though, Andrea, and bend your head forward and backwards for me. Oh, honey, I don't think I'll be able to see patients the rest of the day.
Oh,
My
be
foot's
quiet.
hurting. Bring that back here.
That's why they say, get a table for those pins.
I know. Well, Sean, get on it. We need a table for me to put those, or a rack for me to put those pins on so I don't have to throw them on the floor all the time.
Yeah, how do the people below you feel about that?
We don't have people below us to the side. That's why I got this corner suite.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, let's try that same thing again. This should feel even smoother this time. Should feel like I put a little WD-40 in there.
I
Take a
don't
look.
recognize.
Does your neck still feel compressed?
No. Not at all.
You have any symptoms at all right now besides soreness and better? And that's what you should feel after your first adjustment, sore but a little better.
Yeah. A little sore up my thoracic.
You know, where I moved it?
Yeah.
Because
Mostly.
they haven't been moved in a long time, have they?
No. I'm surprised you got it on my stomach like that. Normally they have to do the P to A. It's so
Yeah,
locked up.
anteriors,
Yeah.
like that. Yep. So what would you share with our YouTube audience about your very first experience here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief?
Take care of your body and get over here if you.
Was
can
your
make it.
exam and history and everything thorough for both of you?
Yeah. It
I
was.
feel like he's gonna move us to Houston.
Yeah. Probably moving to Houston until you train some other people. But yeah, definitely worth the flight and the cost of admission.
Well, good.
So thank
Good.
you very much.
Well, thank you for sharing your story with everyone. This is your Houston chiropractor coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. Remember, don't let somebody be wrapping a towel around your neck and trying to imitate the ring dinger without appropriate training. And that training comes from me or a chiropractor who's been doing it for over 30 years. So, or chiropractic college, which you're going to be getting that into the schools here as well. So we'll see y'all soon.